Hello everyone, welcome to my fantasy channel Fantasy Time. It's a new channel and in this channel I'm going to go through with you guys the fantasy team of our new season and I am starting this because this is a very good fantasy game. I have created my first draw as you see on the screen, but let's discuss that what I'm thinking about this season. So if I go into transfer and I will show you. Let's start with the defenders. So we have a lot of defenders which are very high in price, like Alexander-Arnold in 7.5. So these three defenders, Van Dijk, Roberts, Alexander, we can only afford one. So I will prefer Alexander-Arnold because if you see his points, he had got 200 plus points in the last. So Robertson is also good, but Alexander-Arnold is more effective than Robertson as he's taking free kicks and also the corner kicks. So he's a good. If you don't have that much of budget to get Alexander-Arnold, the second option would be Van Dijk. So you can save fun amount. So then after that we have a lot of Wolves defenders. So let's talk through teams which are good in defense. So the Wolves are very good in defense. We have Doherty, which is very good player. If you see his points 167 and he has a great ownership of 21.7 team selected by, and then we have Cody Sauce Boli. There is a new man who is this one. So people are having 13.4 ownership because he might play because of Johnny is injured and we do not know his unknown return date. So if you want to go differential, you can also select that one in a very good mode. Otherwise, the defenders are of 5.5, which are good. But I am looking to go with Duhati because of his attacking feedback that he provided us in the form of assist and also score goals on headers especially. So 8 assists and 4 goals in last season. So it is a good pick. So these two defender Alexander Arnold and Doherty are the ones that I'm happy to go with whole season if they are not injured, and I will not thinking to change those. So these two are my main defenders, which will always be in my team. Then we have these three differentials, and as I see the team which are in low budget, like if we go here and we can select Leeds. So the Leeds are the one whose defenders are very low in 4.5 because this is new team upgraded one. So there is a good differential between them and these two defenders are very good, Delas and Douglas. So they also provide some attacking points. So I'm happy to go with one of them. Then for differential, I have Ferguson. He is a new signing of uh, Crystal Palace. Then if we talk about the mid, so the mid is the one which is I'm very concerned in this game this year because we have a lot of good midfielders. Previously, we have very good uh, forwards in the last fantasy season. But in this one, you will see that we have Kevin De Bruyne, we have Mohamed Salah, we have the Mane. All of them are very costly. Then we have also Uba, and Uba is previously, as you know, a striker. So now he's in mid. That would be a great challenge. Then we have Sterling, Mahrez, Rashford, Son, Williams, Grealish. So there are a lot of them, but I am interested in Kevin De Bruyne because of his ownership. He's 62.6, massive ownership. So very good player. He will definitely score goals and assists. If you see his last season, perfect season. So we have to be at that one. Then we have Salah and Mane, same uh, points in last season, same kind of goal scoring their record. Both are of 12. So I'm not right now thinking about having them in our team. I am going with Uba instead of Salah or Mane because Uba are more, I think, score more goals than Salah or Mane because he's main striker of Arsenal. So and the goal are always divided between Salah and Mane. So I am thinking about going with Uba in this uh, season. Then we have also have Sterling, Rashford, but these are very difficult to manage. Then we have Fernandes, who scores 8 goals and 8 assists. Also, he's on penalties for Manchester United, and he's a very good playmaker, just like Kevin De Bruyne. So I am marking him a lot, and he's very costly, 10.5. So I am going with three main midfielders: Uba, Kevin De Bruyne, or Fernandes. And if Uba is not playing well, or De Bruyne is not playing well, or even Fernandes is not doing well, we can switch them with Salah, Mane, and in the last lights of Sterling, and also for Rashford or Son maybe. And then we have some. Okay, so as you know, Liverpool is the champion and they will definitely score goals. So the differential that I am looking for is in the lights of Hernandez in the lights of 5.5. He's a good player, and if you see his record, he scored 4 goals. He gave 5 assists in previous season. He also got injured in the last bit, but I will select him for might be he can give assist to Salah or Mane, and then they score goals. He can get some points also. And then we have another player, Matthews Pereira. He is a very good player. If you see his previous season, previous record, you will know that he is a very good player. I am going. He's a 6.0. He's uh, get his deal done with West Brom, and I'm going to check him in first few game weeks to see that how effective he is. And then we have in front, I'm going with two main our strikers. First one is Warner, and that is Chelsea German player, very good, 36.7 ownership, and costly also 9.5. And there are also very good forwards that we have, like in the lights of Vardy 10, Martial 9, Ings 8.5. Very good defender. If you don't have, no, oh, sorry, defender. I'm saying a very good forward. If you don't have a good budget to get Warner, you can always go with Ings, Jimenez. These two are very good forwards, always consistent, score goals in every season almost. And then we have in the light of Keynes, Ibrahim, Jesus, Aguero, but I am going with Warner because I think that he and I feel that he will score very good goals, and he would be scoring more goals than other strikers for Chelsea. Then we have Mitrovic for Fulham. He's a very good player. I like him as a forward. In 18-19 season, he scored 11 goals, 4 assists, 134 points, and he also scored a lot of goals. And I like that he is their main striker. So to cover the, I'm going with this one for our bench. Not sure he will play or not. We will see that. And if we go into 4.5, you will see that we have a few options. Liverpool young player is also here. So we will know that who will play and we can switch that. But right now, I have no money left. But obviously, in defend, we have Ryan 4.5, and I have selected this one in 4 because he has a great ownership of 17.3 of Aston Villa. So if I go into my team, we say that I have these players that will be starting. But obviously, once fixtures will appear, we can switch players on the basis of that. But I am sure that I will make Doherty, Alexander-Arnold, Kevin De Bruyne, and Fernandes. These four players and also Warner. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players will be in my team always, and I will also switch Ubar, Hernandez, and other players. So, if you want to make your team, I will suggest you that you can always look into teams selected by percentage. That will help you a lot. That how many teams are selecting the players, and that is very effective. So in Kevin De Bruyne, 62.6 ownership, Fernandez 42.5 ownership, Uber 23.7 ownership. So that would be good. So if they score big points in games, you have not affect your overall ranking much. So you have to look into the percentage ownership also. So thank you. This is my first video. I hope you like that. I will also upload other videos. I will upload uh, in our next videos the best defenders, the differential defenders, midfielders and forwards, and also we will analysis the how teams which team is looking more solid in which department. Like these kind of videos, if you like my video, kindly subscribe my channel and like my channel, and if you have any questions you can comment also. Thank you.